Today we are diving into a topic that's crucial for personal and professional success: how to be an effective communicator. Whether you are speaking in meetings, writing emails, chatting with friends, strong communication skills can make all the difference. So let's get started. Hi my friend, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Amit, and in this channel we talk all about project management, productivity and leadership. So if you are a young professional, consider subscribing for more practical and actionable tips. Now let's get back to our topic. Effective communication is all about sharing information clearly and understanding others. We will break this down into several key areas: understanding communication basics, active listening, verbal communication, non-verbal communication, written communication, and overcoming communication barriers. First, let's begin with the basics. Communication involves a sender, a message, a medium, and a receiver. The sender encodes a message which is then sent through a medium to the receiver, who decodes it. This process can be influenced by noise or barriers, which we will discuss later. Remember, effective communication isn't just about sending a message, it's also about ensuring it's received and understood as intended. Next, let's talk about active listening. This is a vital part of effective communication. It's not just about hearing words, but understanding the meaning behind them. Let's go through some tips for active listening. First, pay attention. Give the speaker your full focus. Avoid distractions like your phone or doing multitasking. Next, show you are listening. Use non-verbal cues like nodding and maintaining eye contact. Third, provide feedback. Reflect on what's being said by summarizing or paraphrasing. For example, once you've heard the message, say, "It sounds like you are saying," and say it in your words the message you have heard or received. Defer judgment. Avoid interrupting or forming responses while the speaker is talking. It's anyway a very bad habit to interrupt someone while they are speaking. Then respond appropriately. Be candid, open, and honest in your responses while also being respectful and professional. Verbal communication is about the words you choose and how you use them. Let's look into some strategies to enhance your verbal communication. First, be clear and concise. Use simple, straightforward language. Avoid jargon unless you're sure the audience understands it. Some examples of jargon include synergy, bandwidth, optimization, leverage, best practices. These terms are often used in specific industries or professional settings and may not be easily understood by everyone. Be confident. Speak with confidence but avoid arrogance. Your tone should convey assurance without being overbearing. Then tailor your message. Consider your audience and adapt your message accordingly. What works in a casual conversation might not work in a formal presentation. Ask questions. Encourage interaction by asking open-ended questions. This shows interest and helps clarify understanding. For example, instead of saying, "Did you like the movie?" you could ask, "What did you like about the movie?" Then use stories. Stories can make your message more relatable and memorable. Use anecdotes to illustrate your points. For example, during a presentation about the importance of teamwork, I shared a personal anecdote about a project where teamwork made a significant impact. I talked about how different team members brought unique strengths to the table and how this collaboration led to a successful outcome. This anecdote helped to make the point about the power of teamwork more relatable and memorable for the audience. Non-verbal communication includes body language, facial expressions, gestures, and eye contact. It's crucial because it can reinforce or contradict what you are saying verbally. Here are some tips. Stand or sit up straight to convey confidence. Avoid crossing your arms, which can seem defensive. Facial expressions. Ensures your facial expressions match your words. Smile when talking about something positive and show concern when discussing challenges. Gestures. Use hand gestures to emphasize points, but don't overdo it. Keep them natural. Eye contact. Maintain appropriate eye contact. Too little can seem disinterested. Too much can be intimidating. Proximity. Respect personal space. Too close can be uncomfortable and too distant can seem detached. Written communication is equally important, especially in today's digital world. Let's talk about some strategies to improve your writing. Be clear and concise. Get to the point quickly. Avoid unnecessary words and jargons. Next, use proper grammar and spelling. Poor grammar and spelling can undermine your credibility. Several apps and tools such as Grammarly, Ginger, ProWriting Aid, and White Smoke can help improve grammar. These apps can assist in identifying and correcting grammar and spelling mistakes and offer suggestions for better word choices and sentence structure. Learn to structure your message. Use headings, bullet points, and short paragraphs to make your message easy to read. Then remember to match the tone to the context. A casual tone might work for a text message, but a professional tone is better for business emails. Most importantly, always review your message before sending it. Look for errors and ensure your message is clear. No one likes to read a message which contains grammatical and spelling errors. Nowadays, you have ChatGPT, so you can take the help of AI to proofread and correct your messages before sending them. You can also check and correct the tone of your message. Communication barriers can distort or prevent the message from being understood. Common barriers include language barriers. Use simple language and avoid idioms or phrases that might not be understood by everyone. Cultural differences. Be aware of cultural norms and sensitivities. What's acceptable in one culture might not be in another. Emotional barriers. Emotions like anger or sadness can affect how messages are sent and received. Try to communicate when you are calm. Physical barriers. Noise, distance, and environmental factors can impede communication. Find a quiet place to talk if possible. Perceptual barriers. People's perceptions and biases can affect how they interpret messages. Be aware of your own biases and try to see things from the other person's perspective. To overcome these barriers, you need to clarify and confirm. Repeat back what you have heard to confirm your understanding. Make sure to adapt your communication style. Be flexible and adjust your style to fit the situation and audience. Try using visual aids. Sometimes visual like charts or diagrams can help clarify complex information. Learn to be patient and empathetic. Understand that effective communication takes effort from both sides. Be patient and empathetic. Like any skill, communication improves with practice. Here are some exercises to enhance your communication skills. Number 1 is role playing. Practice conversations with a friend or colleague. Take turns being the speaker and listener. Number 2, feedback sessions. Ask for feedback on your communication style and be open to constructive criticism. Number 3 is public speaking. Join a group like Toastmasters to practice public speaking and receive feedback. Toastmasters are everywhere. Try finding the nearest Toastmasters in your city. Mindfulness exercises. Practice being present in conversations. Mindfulness can help you focus and reduce distractions. To wrap up, effective communication is a blend of several skills: active listening, clear verbal and written communication, appropriate non-verbal cues, and the ability to overcome barriers. By practicing these skills, you can become a more effective communicator and enhance both your personal and professional relationships. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified of my new videos. Leave a comment below with your own communication tips or any questions you have. See you next time. Bye-bye.